Slithering through the jungle, call it python time. Bold constriction got them wrapped, they entwine. Educational bites, better sharpen your mind. Lens focus tight, capture moments in time. Scales gleaming under lights, they exotic and rare from the.
Yeah, we got the Whiskey Bomb Network booth. Here's a list of our shows. And also everybody that's a part. Yeah. Of course, they about to set up for the podcast. We're going live when the show starts. So we just got through recording my show, Snake Cinema Podcast. Prophet and Wiz are about to go live in a few minutes, but guess who's next door to our booth? The monkeys.
That's one of our sponsors.
Monkeys over here.
All right. They are next door. So we got monkeys next door to us. I'm definitely going to get pictures later on, but they got a packed booth.
Slithering through the jungle, call it python prime. Boa constriction got a wrap, they entwine. Educational bites, better sharpen your mind. Lens focus tight, capture moments in time. Scales gleaming under lights, they exotic and rare. From the terrarium to the street, they straight up flare. Knowledge getting deeper, just like they lair. Snap a pic, hit the click, ain't no need to beware. Creative reptiles where the knowledge flows. Ball pythons in the cut, ready to pose. Boa constrictors lurking, everybody knows. Education meets cool in every frame we expose. Reptilian kingdom, every episode a trip. Handling with care, never gonna slip. Shedding light, all miss, let that truth drip. Reptile wisdom, come and get a grip. Slippery slides and cinematic vibes. Photogenic serpents taking over lives. Lessons and lenses, no disguise. Reptile lovers in the house rise. Creative reptiles where the knowledge flows. Ball pythons in the cut, ready to pose. Boa constrictors lurking, everybody knows. Education meets cool in every frame we expose. Frame we expose, 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 frame we expose. The show is Snake Cinema, movies, music, TV shows in your area. Chillin' reviews, laid back and smooth. Grab your popcorn, we in the groove. From blockbusters to indie flicks, snakes in the grass, we got the tricks. TV drama and then classic beats. Let's see who rocks and who retreats. Snake Cinema Podcast, stepping in. Your one-stop review, let it sink in. Hip-hop vibes, we break it down. Laughs and insights all around. Episode, spitting truth, old school jams and the latest youth. We keep it real, no sugar coat.
Yeah, we're
actually live right now. So that's important in these, I think, to keep that documentation so you know what percentage mixes are actually creating the phenotypes that we're seeing.
Yeah, and even more specific as time goes on, you can say, okay, well, to create those words in life, you really only need 6.25%. I really want to stay more towards that 25%. Palatoa or the Guapa, whatever the supergrowth locality is, how much do I need to put into that to keep that snake under like
Look at the gray circles in between each pattern.
That's what they're doing right now.
Don't worry, just keep walking around talking to people.
Yeah, this is the only one out there right? It's not like a bunch of
let's see what they get through with the interview.
So like a few of us that I work with, a few groups that I work with, that have that thing.
how big is your biggest female as far as your dwarfs?
So it gets different. When you're looking at locality, if you're looking at size, it's not necessarily the length. It's also the girth.
Okay.
Some of these snakes are way more arboreal than what we think.
It's called the Whiskey Bomb Network.
There's more like
But
where it's a rectangle.
so
Do you
my
think
show,
that
I'm
may have to do with more like highland and lowland areas that they're living? Because like the lowland areas, we want to get more up into the trees to get away from the rain and the floods, and then the highland animals are more, the mainland animals are more bigger body because they're higher ground and don't have to worry too much about climbing.
So yeah, all of those
Theorizing,
are
of course.
connected to the show.
But yeah.
Squirrels and iron. People go to those shows and they'll dump copper and
Talking
aquariums.
about the setup, I mean, Bob has crews here to help people bring stuff in, efficiently get people moved in and the vehicles out of the way. I mean, it's just...
And you get to hear Bob's voice on the loudspeaker,
Yeah,
which is fun, right?
That's always nice.
You almost sang happy birthday through yesterday.
Yeah. So this guy, like I said, he's responsible for a lot of our merch. He actually put together this hat for me, and he is able to actually do lettering on mesh, which a lot of embroidery companies won't do. So shout out to the man right here for hooking it up and making it happen, because I've been wanting a hat exactly like this for over a year now. I've been told no many times. So if you want custom embroidered or custom designed clothing, cups, any kind of merch, I mean, reach out to him and make sure that you get it checked out and get the best deal and the best work done. Because even if you did like a rendition, say through a chat GPT to get an idea for something that you wanted, this is the guy that you pay to make it digital to put it onto a t-shirt. You don't have to go to a third party to do that. He does it all. So why don't you let everybody know where to find you at, where to shop for your great merch and
I'll start
all your services.
I'll start by saying there's no order too small. I'll take a hat order of one. I mean, there's a setup fee and all that, or even one shirt if you want to try it before you commit. Wholesale, you order a certain quantity. I think we start with a discount for any wholesale or retail, but the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. All that. Always happy to work with you. We can always do a test shirt to see if you like our quality, all that. So we have two businesses technically. So Forever Kennedy would be our apparel company, graphic design. I mean, like I said, we do all types of accessories. We do epoxy work, laser engraving, embroidery, just about everything. So Forever Kennedy would be for all that stuff. We do have some stuff listed, like, so if you go on there, you go to categories, there's on Blacktan, that'll be all the reptile, exotic pet stuff.
Okay.
There's also...
That's right on your Forever Kennedy website?
Yeah, but right now we got those shirts on there. We got tumblers with the same graphics, this graphic on the tumbler. Those are all up there for now. Those will be a limited run. We're not going to have those available forever.
Yes. Limited run on the Whiskey Bomb graffiti style t-shirts. These ones are obviously
these
the
are
Weekend
customs.
Warrior customs with our logos in the center, but you get that one.
He's actually pretty breeder male, one of our breeder males, my daughter's breeding all the time.
You're welcome, everybody, to another Snake Prince Vlogs. I'm your host, Prince Elias, and this is day 2 of the Southeast Reptile Expo here in Atlanta. We call it SEER, and before I won't be here the whole show Sunday because I got to drive 7 hours back home to Memphis, so I'll be here for like actually 30 more minutes, and then I got to head out. I'm going to meet my coach, have lunch with him, and then got to dip out. But first, I want to do this video right here at the Whiskey Bomb Network booth to show y'all my haul from the expo. Now, I did buy, what up? Yeah, so I did buy some things, but I've also was given a lot of free stuff thanks to people at the network. And so I'm going to show y'all everything that I bought and got as a gift here at SEER. So let's go with the purchase stuff first, because I spent money. So, of course, had to get the Cold-Blooded Caffeine Company, the Snake Discovery Edition. I love this flavor. This flavor is fire. So good. Medium roast. Let's see. I bought this pre-show, but thanks to our sponsor, Forever Kennedy of the Whiskey Bum Network, got this custom Whiskey Bum water bottle, tumbler, mug. Got the logo on there, got everybody's logo. So super, super pumped about that. What else did I buy? Oh, artist Adeline Robinson. I got a whole bunch of her different artwork around my house, but this one's going in the classroom. So I'll be hanging this up behind my desk in the class so the kids can see, since they love my snakes. And let's see, is there anything else that I bought? Nope, that's it. Oh, I did buy some animals, 2 animals to be exact, but that would be a whole separate video because I need to explain myself to some people. But yeah, I bought 2 males that I really, really need for breeding. So pumped about that, even though people are teasing me about one of them. But that would be part 3, a whole separate video, video 3. So what did I get for free? Well, me and a couple other people on the network got hooked up to do the monkey meet and greet because they're literally right next door to us at the next booth down. So I'm gonna shout them out. It's called 3 Monkeys Photo Circus. And we're gonna try to get them on the podcast in the future, but it's a photo booth where you get to meet some beautiful monkeys. I believe they're capuchin monkeys. And I got a chance to get a free photo with one of them. Actually 2 photos. So that was dope. That was a dope experience. Got a chance to do that.
Absolutely.
And then, let's see, what else did we do? Oh, a lot of Whiskey Bum Network affiliates, friends, family brought merch. So let's go ahead and show that. So I got a hat from Proxima, Mike and Melissa, Proxima Reptiles. Super dope hat. I got that as a gift. Let's see, what else? Oh, ENT, Orlando and Terrell. They gave me a shirt, but I'll show that in a minute. But they also got rubber bands, headbands. And then, of course, DJ, Royal Caribbean Exotics, also gave me a band. And, of course, his slogan, chart the course and make sail. And then Slay over at Head Stamp Exotics, always supporting the network, always in the chat. Shout out to Slay and his wife. We met them. I got my rubber band from him. So super excited about that gift. Now, oh, I forgot. I did buy one more thing. I bought the official Pokemon Southeast Reptile Expo shirt. So that's dope. I might rock that at work tomorrow. Then Orlando and Terrell brought me a shirt. And they wasn't slacking on the back. ENT Reptiles brought me this dope shirt. So gonna be rocking that too real soon. Breaking Balls Morph, BBM, brought shirts. Got the front. And then, of course, not slacking on the back. So I got a shirt from them. Oh, and of course, Mike and Melissa also brought me a shirt, Proxima. And they definitely was not slacking on the back. Look at that, that's dope. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing something else, but that's all I have right now. Everything else is in my trunk, in the suitcase. But if you saw yesterday's video, you saw that we had the exclusive Weekend Warrior shirts from the Whiskey Bum Network, thanks to Terrence and Wiz and Nick, who made the merch, who also made the banners and backdrops for today's show. And so, yeah, we all got, if you're a Weekend Warrior, you got the exclusive t-shirt, custom t-shirts. So you saw that in yesterday's video. But yeah, the Southeast Reptile Expo was amazing. It was bigger than the February show, bigger than the last one. A lot more vendors, a lot more people, thanks to Snake Discovery being here. And of course, word of mouth, and Bob Vu and his team doing epic marketing all over. I saw their ads all over social media. It was just crazy. Oh, and they also did that contest where best in show, best non-recessive ball python, and best recessive ball python, and best gecko of the show. And it turned out great. And I love the fact that they did not tell you who bred the snakes, and they did not list any of the genetics. You just had to go by look, and everybody who came by that booth got to scan the QR code and vote. So it wasn't just a few people, like anybody, everyday people, kids, families, you know, vendors, everybody get to go see what snake or gecko they liked and voted. That turned out great. The contest was amazing, and shout out to those winners. I know Shane Kelly won one of them, and a gecko actually won best of show. That gecko was nice though. It's a crescent gecko. It was very nice, but I was surprised. I thought a ball python was gonna win best of show, but the gecko beat it. So hopefully the next time they do a contest like that, more and more animals will be entered. But it was amazing, and I like that they incorporated that into this show. So shout out to Leviathan. They hosted that, curated that, started that with the help of you know, Bob Vu and Morph Market, and I think RGI sponsored and stuff like that. So congrats to everybody who participated in that contest and won that contest. Doors will be opening soon. Vendors are setting up. Some are shopping and making last minute deals. I won't be able to stay long. As soon as the show starts, take a last group photo with the rest of the Whiskey Bum crew together, and then I gotta dip out, head out, go to lunch with a friend, my coach, actually my fitness coach, and then I gotta hit the road and go back to Memphis. So that's it for today's show. I think this is my last show. Nope, it's not my last show. I will be at Troy's show in Nashville, which is a quick day trip for me, in October. So, and I'll also go in November. I will be going to NARBC St. Louis. I forgot all about that one too. So I gotta go there as well. So those will be my last shows of the year, but I plan on coming back here at Southeast Reptile Expo when they have another show in January. I believe it's January 31st, Bob said. So super excited about that. I think it's going to be just as crazy even in the wintertime. So that's it for this episode of Snake Prince Vlogs. Another great successful year, Southeast Reptile Expo. Another great successful year for the Whiskey Bomb Network, the best of the best network. And yeah, so I will check out later. Peace.
Knowledge getting deeper just like they laugh. Snap a pic, hit the click, ain't no need to beware. Creative reptiles where the knowledge flows. Ball pythons in the cut, ready to